Módulo 6. What is the weather like? How often while driving to work or sitting in front of our TV sets have we heard a weather report? Have we ever stopped to think that what was necessary to do before it got to the broadcasting system? The study and evaluation of weather is done through the combined efforts of many meteorologists working in many weather stations throughout the world, and it has been made easier by means of special scientific instruments. Since weather takes place in the lower depths of the atmosphere, it covers such large surface areas and fluctuates so rapidly, a complicated network of weather observation stations must be set up. In the United States, there are about 400 stations that report weather conditions in their regions every hour to the central office of the United States Weather Bureau in Washington, D.C. The regional reports are sent by code or teletype machines or telex. Then a composite map is made up of the United States and North America, and current weather conditions are observed on this map. Besides measuring ground temperature, air pressure, relative humidity, wind velocity, and wind direction, many local stations make daily checks on conditions in the upper atmosphere. These checks are accomplished with the help of pilot balloons filled with helium gas. A theodolite tracks these balloons until they disappear. This instrument is now supplemented by a tiny device called radiosonde, which is carried up by a small balloon. The radiosonde sends signals back to the station in a code that gives information about temperature, pressure, cloud formations, and other weather facts to heights of 30,000 meters. The meteorologist now has valuable information in the forecasting of weather, the report sent by weather stations, the coded report from radiosonde, and the regional weather conditions on his map have helped him get a three-dimensional structure of weather, and he is now in a position to issue a report. At the present, there are other modern instruments which help forecaster. The radar device for tracking the paths of the balloons long after they have barometers, thermometers, cameras, and other devices to study upper atmosphere at hundreds of meters above the Earth. An artificial satellite, which can circle the Earth, is about 2 hours and also equipped with a camera among other instruments, can take and transmit hundreds of photographs of our Earth. These photos permit the identification of cloudy formations, cold fronts, rainy areas, and especially hurricane and cyclone formations. Had this instrument been available to meteorologists to send out warnings years ago, they would have developed prevent many disasters which have claimed millions of lives.
Ahora vamos a las actividades.